Alright, welcome one and all. I'm the Great Shoudini, and we're going to play Pokemon Scarlet Nuzlocke. This is episode 1 for this, so I hope some people will tune in. I have rules for this, I put them in the description. I like my rules, I think they're pretty good. And it's basically... Oh, let's start with the name. I'll get into it as when we get to the game, so we'll do this. Put in my name, Shoudini. I don't know, me and some of my friends have started, some of my friends have started doing the Nuzlocke, and I got kind of excited. I was like, I kind of want to do a Nuzlocke too. And I got some ideas. I got some really cool ideas. I know who the starter's going to be, and it'll make sense once we get there, based off my name. Alright, let's go with the Slick Black. I'm going to do the Ash Green. I like it. I think it fits my channel's aesthetic, so we'll go with that. Let's confirm this. Would you like to go? Yes. Let's go with this style. Let's change the look a little bit. Let's check out the eyes. Let's go with this one. I like the tired looking eyes. Give them some green eyes. I don't have green eyes. I have hazel eyes, but I like green eyes. I think we're good on the eyelashes, to be honest. One of my playthroughs of the game, I made him look like Rock Lee. Honestly, it's some of my favorites. Yeah, let's do the ash green for the eyelashes, and then we'll do... Yeah, I made him look like Rock Lee from Naruto. He looks straight up like him, because like you can get like this thick brow, like this, and you can get the bow cut. And I had like a team consisting of fighting type Pokemon, which I thought was pretty funny. I was wanting to join in a local group in the town I live in. They were doing a Pokemon League. I was trying to become a gym leader for them, which I thought was pretty cool. But I never got a answer back on it, so I never got to partake. But I did train up. I had a pretty good team. I can't remember everyone I had. I know I had Primeape for sure, and I was going to evolve him into his, and was it Infernape? Is that it? I honestly can't remember. Warning. Open studio. Give me 1 second. I gotta check something out. Oh. To use... I don't know. Sorry. Let me see. Open this again. Let me see. It's lower than recommended. The stream's current bitrate is lower than the recommended bitrate. Set a 68. Okay. Can I do that here? Let's go to the stream. I don't know. I think it's fine. Okay. Yeah, this one. Yeah. We're good. I don't know. I'm so confused. Oh, cool. Interesting. Okay. Yeah, I've never messed with the streaming stuff on OBS Studio, so I'm learning. No, we're still trying to figure out. I need to figure out my Meowth. I need to figure out my Meowth. Can't really see them though. I think I'm just gonna go. I like this one. I don't know why. Or maybe that one. Yeah, I'll go with this one. No lipstick. No beauty marks. And I will add 2 on the freckles. I like freckles. Okay. Yes. I'm also thinking about streaming that new Pokemon game that's coming out. Pokopia or whatever it's called. I think that looks pretty good. I was thinking of playing that too. Maybe I'll stream it. Maybe make videos on it and put it on my channel. If everyone is down for that. But, I don't know. We'll see. Okay, I think we're good. Let's ready up. Let's get in there. Oh yeah, and I'm not staying with. I'm not going to sit around and play the game and like engage in the story or anything like that. Like all I want to do is just I want to skip everything I can and I want to get on with the game. But yeah, the rules. I wish I could skip this. To be honest with you. But what can you do? Oh, we'll just keep on pressing A until we get into the game. So the goal is we're going to do a Nuzlocke, obviously, and the rules are you can't catch any Pokemon in the wild. You can only catch them from the wow, I just cannot spam through this. You can only catch them from those Tera Crystal Raids, whatever those things are called. And you can only catch a certain number of Pokemon from those raids. So like I think at the start, before I get a gem, I will roll a D4, which will go to my D&D Beyond page, so we can go with the dice there. And I'll roll a D4. It'll be all fair. We can all see it. See? Like I'll show you. We can once I figure out how to boom. Oh, wrong one. Wrong one. Yeah, I remember how I did it. Okay. Did this, and then I'll do this, and there you go. See? Down here shows my D4, and then we'll roll. See? So, had I done this legitimately, we would be rolling, you know, on a... Wait, is that showing up? It's not showing up the way I was hoping it would. There we go. Sorry. New. I told you, I'm new. I don't know what I'm doing. There we go. Yeah, it's a lot better. So, you see, I would have gotten the D4. I would have gotten 4 Pokemon right off the bat. I think that's pretty cool. So, for now, that's the plan. Anyway, when we get to that point, then I'll explain more on that. But yeah, we'll catch Pokemon that way. That's how we'll do it. If I run into the same Pokemon twice, then we have to cancel out on that Pokemon. I won't be able to catch it, so there's a chance I won't be able to catch any Pokemon for the next one. Or maybe I'll go somewhere else. Like, if I don't know. I doubt I'm going to run into a problem that's significant. At least right now. I might. I don't know. But I kind of highly doubt it. I really hope, like, the noise from my headphones are not going through. But we'll see. This is not... Did I put this back where it was? Yeah, it seems just a little too over... That's fine. Okay. Yeah, I'm messing with my eye holes right now. Messing with everything on here. Trying to figure out how to... how to stream. And I'm sorry if everything looks like crap too. Like I said, I don't know what I'm doing. really wish I could just get past all this. Come on. We're now saving. Alright. The wind blows through the curtains. Looks all majestic. Let me get up. I do like the music in this one. I'm not the biggest fan of this one, if I'm being honest. Like, it's not my favorite Pokemon game. It's not a bad one. It's a lot better on the Switch too as well. But it's just not my favorite. I kind of can't wait for Fire Red and Leaf Green to come to the Switch too. It should be here in a week, right? When that happens, like, I might, you know, continue streaming that as well. Good morning, Shoudini. Already in your uniform and everything. I do not know why I've given her this type of voice. Well, it is your first day at your new school after all. I'm so excited for you. Still, you might want to cool your engines before you go racing out the door. The school contacted me and said that you're supposed to wait here for a little while longer. That should be the the voice I should give the director. Hello there. Scovette, I think. I can't remember its name. Can I make this mic move over? I can't. Can I make this move this way? I can. Can I make this move over? I can. I wonder why it was like that. Do forgive the intrusion. You are Master Shoudini, yes. On behalf of the Academy, I must apologize for the late arrival of your enrollment documents. Ah, and also for my delay in introducing myself. I am the director of Naranja Academy. You may call me Mr. Clavel. The director and you came in person to help my son with his first day. Oh, I said that all wrong. Don't matter. Well, I am responsible for the entire academy, including any failures on its part. So here at last are the enrollment documents that should have already been delivered to you. Thank you. Goodness, you really needn't have. Since you've come all this way, can I at least offer you a cup of tea? Ah, no need to trouble yourself. Shoudini, I've got a thing or two to discuss with the director here. Oh, sorry. God damn it. Why don't you head back up to your room and finish getting ready for school? You'll need your bag and your hat as well. Alright. Now, Mr. Clavel, you simply must join me for a cuppa. This way. Well, how can I refuse? Oh, fuck. Well, how can I refuse such a kind offer? Jeez whiz. Alright, I'm gonna go get my clothes back on. Or my hat and my backpack. In fact, if I can, I'll do it once I get my hat. Yep. Come on. Yep. Okay, let's see here. How do I do this again? No. Is it this one? Is it down? Oh, wait. I think I have to be outside. Okay. Let me do this for now, though, because I need to look. I need to look up. So I want to put this about right there. Can I get my Pokemon now? I want to catch them all. Come on. Oh, just look at you. All ready for your big first day. Ah, yes. The uniform of our Sword Academy suits you quite well indeed. I'm gonna be the best Pokemon trainer ever. Oh, gracious. How very careless of me. I have entirely forgotten that I have something else for you, Master Shoudini, a most important thing. But your living room is hardly the place for it. Would you care to follow me outside? Yeah. Come on. Come on, I want to go outside, please. I wonder what that important thing is. Yeah, I know what it is. It's called Pokemon. And I need some. I need it. I need all the Pokemons I can get. I need to indulge. I'm looking forward to some of the new Pokemon stuff. I'm looking forward to their whatever it's going to be, their showcase. I think they're doing a showcase. Do we know which one I'm going to pick? I tell you which one I actually would like to pick, but for this, I'm going to pick a different one. It's that one. I'm going to pick Sprigatito, the grass cat Pokemon. I like Fuecoco, or Fuecoco, or whatever his name is. The Fire Croc Pokemon. I think he's the coolest one out of all of them. But I have to admit, Quaxley, A, has the best name out of all of 3 of these starters, and B, has the coolest looking, like, form from its starter form. I don't like its final evolution, though. Like, there's nothing against it. Like, if you like it, that's cool. I personally don't like it. I love the Pompadour. That's the thing. He even says Pomp. I am a slut for Pompadours. I wish I could grow a Pompadour. But I can't. And that's okay. But Fuecoco has, like, energy that I can relate to. Or Fuecoco. But for this run, Sprigato, whoever his name is, I need that one. Because he fits my aesthetic all too well. As we all know, I am a magician. I'm not, but I could be. And my name suggests I could be. And I think because of Sprigato's final form, it fits quite well. It also fits the green aesthetic. I like green. Green's my favorite color. And red. I like green and red. They're both my favorite colors. So I think that works really well. And also, I have cats. And if you would come over here, I would show you. And it's funny because what I'm going to name them is the same name as one of my cats, which also fits. Yep. Not too concerned with the story. I got my Rotom phone. I love my Rotom phone. Alright. And I do like this part. I like how they all kind of just veer off and look at stuff. I think it's pretty neat. It's one of my favorite parts of the game. Oh, what's that? I like how you can walk with all of them. It'd be really cool if you can walk with all your Pokemon. You can just have them all out and run around. Like that scene from like the Pokemon movies. You know what I'm talking about? When, like, if I'm not mistaken, doesn't it show? Oh, now I'm like I'm doubting myself, but I know there's a scene somewhere where like Ash or like one of those other trainers were walking and they had all their Pokemon behind them. I think it was the other trainers walking and they had all their Pokemon behind them. I thought that was really cool. Oh, they're gone. They're over there acting like fools. Oh, I didn't change stuff. Like, look at him in his Pompadour. Oh, I love it. And don't get me wrong, Sprigato's not a bad-looking Pokemon. I mean, it's just basically a green cat. I like that. And honestly, Fuecoco is a charmer. He's like a big charmer. And its final form is the best one, in my opinion. I love... Well, I mean, that's debatable. Like, Sprigato's has a pretty good final form, too. Like, that one's my second favorite. I really liked it. We can't see Fuecoco. Oh. Move it up here for a second. Buenas, we haven't met, have we? I like the music. I like the battle music. I really like the battle music. Yep, 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 yep. I'm Nimona. Normally I live in the school dorms, but home is here. What do you say, new neighbor? Want to be friends? No. What? Huh, what's wrong? Did I scare you off? Maybe I came on a little strong. Miss Nimona is president of our student council and champion rank trainer in her own right. That's right, I absolutely love Pokemon battling. In fact, we should battle right now, you and me. Easy now, you two will be in the same class, so you'll have plenty of time to battle later. And get to know one another, of course. We're gonna be neighbors and classmates, nice. We'll be able to get the battle and whatnot. Move this down. I'm gonna move it back to the center. Yep, that's right. We're gonna be best friends. Bestest of friendses. But who did I pick? Yes, Sprigato. I was pointing to the right a little bit. We're gonna take this Sprigatito, a grass type Pokemon. It can use its plant powers to soak up whatever water you throw at it. God, I can't speak today. Would you like to go with our good grass type Pokemon, Sprigatito? Yes, I do. You chose this one. Would you like to give him a nickname? Yes, and the nickname for this particular Pokemon is going to be... Whoops. Move this up a hair. I'm going to put it right there. Because I want to be able to see everything for this stream. I want to make it... His name is going to be Houdini. He's named after my cat. Which, funny enough, is not named after my gamer channel or anything. Like, we named him Houdini, which if he would, I don't know where he's at. I feel like he's close by though. Because he's so clever, he's so secretive. He's like one of the most tricky cats I've ever met in my life. He's a little black cat and he knows how to hide really well. He is the perfect cat, in my opinion. Well, he's not the perfectest cat. He's perfect to me, but we named him Houdini because my girlfriend found him at work, and she took it and put it inside her car with the windows rolled down. It wasn't super hot either, so there's nothing to worry about there. But she let it stay in the car until she got off work. I don't know when she got off work, but she let it sit in the car. And she had the window rolled down just a hair, or enough to where like a good amount of breeze could get into the car. And then at work, she was going to go over to this coffee shop that she likes to frequent, and she was going to show the cat off and see if she can find someone to take it in. Because we have 3 cats at the moment. We have 4 cats now, including Kim, but we have 3 cats. So when she went to go and show the cat off to people there, when we went to do that, the cat was missing. She couldn't find the cat, and they searched the entire car. They looked under the seats, they looked everywhere, and the cat was just gone. Later on, she came back home, and later that night, I went and looked in the car because I was like, well, maybe. Like, she thought the cat escaped. Like, she left the window kind of opened. Not, like, insanely open, but enough to where, like, maybe the cat could have squeezed through it. So I checked it, too, and the cat wasn't in there. Like, I could not find the cat. The next morning, my girlfriend was going to go to work, and the cat was sitting in the seat, waiting for her. So, after that... That was like phase 1 of us having like a name figured out. It's like he's a good hider. He knows how to, like, now you see him, now you don't. You know, like the ending catchphrase to my channel is like, now you see me, now you don't. So yeah, that was what we were trying to figure out, like what would be a good name for him in the meantime. And we were going to try and find him a new home, but we decided to keep him. Later on, when we brought him into the house, he I think I like the spring. Yeah, spring is my favorite. Okay. I'm going to move me out of the way. Move him over here for now. We'll just have him just kind of hang in there. Don't care about that. Don't care about the sneakers. Yeah, like these school gloves or yeah, let's put on school gloves. This is serious business. We need gloves for catching traction and all that. Not a big hat guy. Removing the hat. I like glasses. Why not? Make me look a little smart. And then yeah, that's it. Okay, I'm gonna move this back. Boom. Yeah, yes. Boom. All right, we gotta go battle, and I want to pick up items. I'm gonna pick up items, please. But yeah, after that we took the after that he came up missing in the house. Like I spent a good 30 to 40 minutes searching the house down for the cat, and it turned out he was just hiding in the closet the entire time. Like he was really good at hiding. I will say that. He's still pretty good at it. And I checked in places that, like I checked in very, very obvious places, I thought, under stuff. Like there wasn't that many places. Our apartment isn't that big. It's kind of small, really. And we could not find him, or I couldn't find him. And then me and my girlfriend both kind of unanimously, I can't say words, unanimously, we both agreed that the name should be Unity, or Little Man. We call him Little Man all the time because he is straight up like he's a little man. That's what he is. He's just straight up a little man. Love that cat. And we ended up keeping him. We couldn't get rid of him. We even found someone who could possibly take him in, and we were like, no. He's part of the family now. And he went. I get ahead of myself when I speak. He got so attached to one of my cats, Reginald, Sir Reginald the Great, is who I named him. He got so attached to him, they became like best friends immediately. Now, he didn't get too attached to the other cats. Torin, the dark one, he is like, so Reginald and Torin are brothers, right? Like they are legitimately brothers. And I didn't really know what to name him when I first got him, so I named him Reginald because I like our names. Like my first name is Robert, and like it kind of runs in my family for like a lot of my family is a lot of my family is named after our names. Like my dad's name was Richard, my uncle's name is Randy, my name is Robert. We have someone in our family named Rusty. There's a lot of R named people. Starting strong. What? Must be some sort of, I don't know, like fantastical trainer I've never seen before. Yep, I want to be the best trainer. Yep. Come on. But yeah, their names were named after ours, so I wanted to name him Reginald. We'll battle again soon. I need the XP. So with his name being Reginald, and I wanted to, like, Sir Reginald sounded good. I wanted to get like a name for my other cat. And the other one, I was like, I don't know what to name him. Like, at the time when I got him, I was playing a lot of Elden Ring. And Torrent is the name of your horse, but I was like, I don't want to name him Torrent. And like an odd mixture of the names was, I was reading The Shining at the time as well. And his name is Torrance. And I was like, well, I'll just kind of mix it in the middle, like Torin. I was like, Torin sounds pretty good. It's interesting, I think. It's like an homage to like one of the biggest bad guys. Not a bad guy, really. He's a victim, if anything, in The Shining. And Torrent, the horse. So I was like, yeah, I'll name him Torin. Torrin. Torren. And I was like, he's the dark one. He's like the evil rival to Reginald. so I gave them backstories. Yep. Yep, yep, yep. Yep, 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 yep. No, that's not going to work. Okay, let me move the camera to the left then. I don't think I'm going to be able to find the perfect place to put the camera. It might end up in the bottom left, but I think that's not going to work either. I'm also, like, at the moment, the best way that I found that I can stream this game using my game capture is if I use the actual, like, I'm using YouTube, like, I'm using OBS Studios actual, like, window, like, the thing that would, like, it monitors everything. So my face is literally in the way of the game, so I can't really see the full picture, which works good for people who are watching it, because one of the most annoying things is, like, sometimes if like you're invested in a game, is seeing another person's face covering something. So yep. Thank you. Give me money, please, and sandwiches. I need everything. I'm also gonna say here, like, I don't understand the sandwich mechanics in this game. Like, if anyone shows up and they understand sandwich mechanics, please help me on that. Because, like, I take side quests. I'll do some sandwich-related things. Wow, this took 30 minutes to get through this little beginning part. That's crazy. It is. It's very crazy. Oh. I see you running away in the distance. Alright. And obviously we're not going to catch this one. We're going to just straight on battle. I caught a shiny, like, on one of my playthroughs out here. One of those tarantula bug Pokemon. Like, they have like a red web that covers their back. I thought that was really cool. Like, as soon as I booted up this game on the Switch too, I ran across one of those and I was like, ooh, that's awesome. Let me catch that guy. Unfortunately, I deleted that file so I can start this Nuzlocke, because I wanted to be able, I might end up buying the DLC and continuing the run. Oh god, battles. I think up here is okay. Let's see. Battle time. Leafage. Tail whip. Please no. Please no tails. No whipping. Houdini uses leafage. That's my boy. Or girl. I didn't check gender. Nice defeating Pokemon in battle will help Sprigatito grow and get stronger. Next time, try throwing a Pokeball when that's not the rules. That's not what we're doing here. Rules are, after every gym badge or Titan badge or Star badge, those guys, there's like 15 of those, I get a chance to catch a certain number of Pokemon, and I have to roll a d4 in order to see how many Pokemon I can catch. So upwards of 4, low of 1. And that's the plan. Right now we're gonna grind a little bit. I want to battle specific types of Pokemon out here and trying to build up Houdini's stats. You know, bond with them a little bit and pick up items. So that is the plan as of now. Not the tail whip. It's okay. Yeah, I've already tried. Like, I wanted to see like a little bit of stuff ahead of this, so I started like this Nuzlocke, and I think this is going to be good. And I think I was saying before, I have some friends who are doing the Nuzlocke as well, and they're having a really good time. They're doing their own style though. They're doing their own way. Oh, wait. I'm supposed to be battling. I gotta be careful, because if I get too caught up in my head, or if I start talking, I'm gonna forget. I think that's kind of like the... I've seen a few Nuzlockes, and a lot of people, I think, just kind of get caught up talking. And I can see me easily doing that. Just talking for no reason whatsoever. And then the next thing you know, my Sprigatito Houdini dies to a fucking Lechonk. The baloney Pokemon. Come on, Houdini, use Leafage. That's my boy. Or girl, I still haven't checked its gender. It's a boy. Good, 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 good. Houdini's a boy, too. And like, oh, and another rule is if I see a shiny, that's free grab. That's like a free Pokemon. That works out for me. Oh, God. He was hiding the Scatterbug. See, this is not good. Like, if Scatterbug like hits me with a bug type and it just straight up kills Houdini, that would suck right off the bat. I think I can handle him right now. Please. Okay, just tackle. See, we're fine. We're fine. That's my boy. That's my boy. We still have so much, like, side story stuff to get through. I might stop and, like, take in some of the other story beats. I mean, I don't think there's not anyone really watching. So, like, maybe not. Like, I might just say screw it and just keep on trucking it. But I might do it for me. Who knows? I'm doing it just to do it. I've always wanted to do a Nuzlocke. I thought it'd be pretty cool if I was to upload one. And now I am. So, hopefully this becomes, like, a thing people like to watch down the road. I plan to make a video that's a lot different than my channel is used to, because like I usually just do like normal Let's Plays. I think I want to do something a little more interesting, I guess. Like I want to break it down, kind of like I can't remember her name. She's pretty big in the Nuzlocke. I don't know if she's pretty big in the Nuzlocke, but I like her animations a lot. And I'm like very upset that I can't remember her actual name. But she's a chick who did the animations for the Nuzlocke. Like she did something with another guy. They did a Soul Lock with Heart Gold and Soul Silver, which was very interesting to watch. I really enjoyed watching those. I done forgot what my point of the conversation I was having was. I forgot everything. But at any rate, I really enjoyed her videos. I really can't remember. It's like something animations. Is it Jenna? That is really bugging me because I'm actually a big fan of her channel. Ah. Jaden Animations, that's what it is. Okay. I don't know why that was so hard for me. But yeah, like, I watched those and I kind of got inspired by the way she did her videos, and I kind of want to do something similar. Although I'm not an artist by no stretch of the imagination. I can't draw to save my life. Although that would be really funny if I tried to draw it out in only ways I know how, because like I'm new to this. I don't know what I'm doing. I work in construction when I'm not at home playing Pokemon. I'm out, I work hard. I work a hard job. And this is hard too. I don't know what I'm doing here. I don't know how to do it. It's like I'm in an element that I'm not really familiar with. Although I do love Pokemon. And I do love Let's Plays. I get the premise. I don't understand the mechanics behind it all the way. I'm learning it little by little. I think I'm getting a little bit better. Like I got lights now that, you can kind of see the shadows, and I got a better camera, and that's about as far as I gotten. Personality wise, I don't think I'm really gotten that more charismatic, but there is some improvements in certain places. Like it's a slow go, I don't expect expect to get super big or anything like that by no stretch of the imagination. I don't think that's going to happen at all. But it is a very fun hobby. I like doing this. It'd be really, like a side tangent, it would be kind of cool to be able to do like a soul lock or something. I really hope going back to the Pokemon like the 30th year anniversary event thing I think they're having. I'm not even 100% sure if they're having it or not. No. I know. That's not what I wanted to do. I wanted to open up I want to auto heal. Yeah, okay. I don't need to see. I know I did it. But I want to see, I'm wondering what else they're going to do. Because, like, I would love for, like, another game they might shadow drop. I don't think they're going to. Because they already got Pokepia, whatever that name is of that game. Oh, my light turned off. Oh, really? My battery's already dead on that. Or it's almost dead. I want to lose my red. That's not good. Oh, I lost my red. It's all green on the right side now. Oh, this whole stream has gone cattywampus. It's gone bad. It's bad all the way. Bite. That's okay. I have to charge. I have like a separate battery over here that charges up my light. And yes, I'm just going to battle these Lechonks because I don't want to risk it with like the Firebird Pokemon over there that I can't remember its name. Isn't that funny? Like, I usually have like an encyclopedic memory of Pokemon. Like, that's like, you would never think that by watching my channel, but I'm like one of the biggest Pokemon nerds there is. Like, I've been playing these games since, well, actually since Silver. Like, I had Silver back in the day when I was a little kid. And I played the hell out of Silver. My first Pokemon was Totodile. And then, like, a friend of mine had, like, Red and Blue, and then I went back and played Red and Blue. Or I played one of them. I honestly can't remember which one I played. And I, picked Bulbasaur on that one. And it was pretty cool. I was a little let down, though, because, like, when you start out in Silver, you get to go over to, you know, Kanto. And I was like, oh, that's really cool. Like, there's this other region. And I knew about the anime because I watched it when I was, like, I've seen the movies. And I knew, like, Ash started in Kanto. And I was like, oh, that's really cool. So a big part of me was like, oh, so like in, I guess in Red and Blue, I'm going to be able to go over to Johto, like you can vice versa in Silver. But no, not at all. You do not get to do that at all. You are stuck in Kanto, which makes sense. But I was a kid whenever that game, like whenever I got into Pokemon, I didn't know any better. And then like I jumped to Hoenn, playing Ruby and Sapphire, and I really love those games. Those games were my all-time favorites forever. For a long, long time, I was a heavy fan of Ruby and Sapphire. And Trico was my first Pokemon. Although I like Mudkip. I think Mudkip's final evolution is really, really good. I like Swampert a lot. I don't know why. I think it's because he's girthy, to be honest. That's kind of a weird thing to say. I really enjoyed the girth of Swampert. Oh, God. Oh, okay, that's right. What was that? Is it a poopy butthole? I bet it is. I bet there's a poopy butthole down there. Okay. I will go down there in a second. I'm just want to pick up these items because, like, my mind is going to be like, you need to pick those up. Use my Leafage attack. How long have I been streaming for? 45 minutes. Okay, cool. Probably around 5 o'clock, I'm probably going to jump off. I'm really hoping I can at least get some of the Pokemon. Like, I can at least catch some Pokemon. I have a plan to, I don't know, and honestly, looking at my view count, no shame, I mean, it's no big deal, I'm small time. But looking at my view count, I can just make this decision on my own, but I was wanting, if people did start it piling in, I was going to ask them, like, can I have, like, an opportunity to catch Pokemon before I do the gym challenges? Or am I just going to raw dog the gym challenges and just hope for the best? I think that would be insanely hard. I would probably lose. I would have to get him up to at least, I have to evolve him at least once, I'd say. Because, like, I don't think I would be able to do it. Yeah, I'm one-shotting Lechonks now. Good. Yeah, we'll change him out. I probably won't use it, but we'll change it out for Tail Whip. Oh, I am going to have to move my face around a lot. It's okay. We'll keep him up there for now. We'll go down here now. I'm feeling pretty good. Let's auto heal, and we'll go back in. I kind of wish I could take out my Switch and play it as a handheld instead of the way I'm doing it. And I know there's other ways. Like, I had it playing on my TV in my game room, but it just wasn't working out too well because you can hear it, and the only way that I can, like, record the sound is if I... Just a lot of technical issues on my side that I don't really understand or even know what I'm doing. But that's okay. This works. I think this works. This game isn't, like, lagging or anything. It's not really a game that matters if it lags because... I don't know. It's not that big a deal. It's working. Can't complain. Other than my face in the way. I might move my foot. Just delete my face. Don't worry about it. Face is gone. Oh. Yeah, I got you. Here, eat this Rotom phone. He's like, bitch, I know there's something else in there. Give me that damn sandwich. Oh. Oh, my neck hurts. One thing that does suck about this is sitting on this at this desk. Oh, it's not the best part. It's like, that sandwich? It smells like a sandwich. I want to eat that damn sandwich. Nom nom. Nom nom, bitch. I'm eating the sandwich. I like this Pokemon a lot. I think he's pretty cool. I like that he's your bike. They're really just turning Pokemon into everything items. And I'm okay with that. Now, granted, there's a lot more going on with him. He's not just bike form, but there are cycle gars. I can't remember what they're called, but they're like bike Pokemon. Everything is basically an item now. There's a sandcastle. There's keys. There's Pokeballs that are items. Magnets. And I personally like this version of him far more so than I do the other version. I think he's cooler looking. What's up? Yeah, I'm going in there. Are you coming, bro? Bro. Yeah, I'm coming. Don't worry. I cannot leave. I have to go in this dangerous cave. It's not that dangerous. I've played this part. I thought I was a little nervous because I was like, I don't know if I'm going to be able to win this because isn't there like Houndooms in there or Houndours in there? But no, not really. Because I was like, oh man, that would suck if I have to battle against them and they're using fire type moves against me. I was like, I forgot I was going to die immediately Be better if I was starting with Quaxley. Oi, Shoudini. There you are, Shoudini. You okay? You're not hurt, right? I'm managing. Thank goodness. I was really worried. If you gotten hurt because I said we should go looking for whatever made that cry. No, never mind that. Right now, we've got to focus on getting you back up here. No, you should feel bad. If I died, that's on you. I'm a kid. You're like 15, I think. I don't know. I'm like 10. You sent the 10-year-old... All she cares about are strong Pokemon, which I get that. I care about strong Pokemon too. That was amazing. Yeah, I know. That Pokemon might be as strong as mine. Maybe stronger. Probably is. Is it me? But doesn't this Pokemon look like Trump? I've always thought it. I don't know if anyone else has ever made that connection. Or maybe I'm just a crazy one here. But he looks just like Trump to me. I'm just saying. President Young Goose. No, battle. We're battling. That guy. Leafage. I've been playing a lot of Tears of the Kingdom, and I was very skeptical about touching the green because, like, the texture kind of looks like the whatever, like the what's it called, like the weird evil thing that sucks your life away. So I've been kind of like nervous about touching it. It's okay. This is not like the Legends games where you as a trainer can get hurt. Which is kind of a letdown, in a way. No, the letdown is the latest Legends game. Albeit fun for a while. What was it? ZA? Pokemon Legends ZA? Fun for a while. I liked it. To a point. It is very repetitive. And it's not that good. And I actually hate that I bought the DLC. I never beat it. I can't get into it. And that was because I spent a long time trying to get shinies after I did like 1,000 battles, which was like the worst way to, like, you have to do those 1,000 battles in order to like get the shiny charm. And that is like, it is so tedious. It is like the worst. I'm going to bitch a little bit about that because that sucked a big one. I spent a long time. I'm talking like a few weeks trying to get the shinies I really wanted to get. What are the shinies, you may ask? I'll tell you. I wanted Dragonite. I wanted a shiny Dragonite because Dragonite's one of my favorite Pokemon. I'm hoping we can get one out of one of those whatever they're called, Crystal Raids. If not, then it's whatever. But Dragonite is one that I really, really enjoy. I love. It's one of my favorites. Doom. The other one was a Slowpoke because Slowking is one of my favorite Pokemon. So yeah, I was like, I've done this before. I think he just bolted. He's like, nuh-uh. There's no fucking way. This guy's level 40, dude. Should I go back and save my bro? Back up, bro. That's another question. I know at the end of the game, you get him as a Pokemon. So do I get him as a Pokemon? I mean, kind of technically. I guess that could be one of the caveats, you know, of the game. Like, what do I do? I have to save him. Bro. Up here, bro. Quick. I could have took him. I couldn't. Yeah. But yeah. Oh, Slowking was one of the shinies I got. That was kind of hard to figure out, I think. Did I get a shiny Slowking? I might not have actually. No, I never did. Slowking is just one I wanted on my team. So I have Slowking on my team. I never went for the shiny for him. I got Dragonite, I got Metagross, and the last one was I got 3 for sure. What did I get? Because he was actually really easy to get. Oh, Victory Bell. I got a Victory Bell. I don't know. Why don't we go to this lighthouse or tower or whatever it is over there in the distance and see. Those 3, and that's it too. Those are the only 3 Pokemon that I grinded to get. Now, Victory Bell is super easy to get. I didn't have much trouble. I found him by accident trying to grind another Pokemon. Dragonite took me almost 2 weeks of like hours and hours just sitting there playing and playing and playing. And boy howdy, you want to talk about a devastating time. Like that burnt me out hardcore. Metagross was easy because there's a trick to him and it's not that bad. And I caught him pretty early on, like super quickly. Like maybe within like a day or 2. And then like I went and got him super trained and I went and did like the tournaments online. And I really enjoyed those too. I thought that was really fun. But still got issues with the game. It's just, there's nothing in it. Compared to Legends Arceus, that game is phenomenal. That game is super fun. That game is like, honestly, I might play it and put it on the channel and I won't skip much because I just legitimately love the I like the story a lot. It actually has a decent like story and the gameplay's really good too. I don't know how I could be able to do like a Nuzlocke in that one. I know there's people who have done Nuzlockes, but there's not like a simple way to do one. Hey, come here. This one has like a gimmick. I'm not even sure, like I might be doing this for nothing. This might end up badly, but I'm pretty sure the Crystal Raids will work. Like they show up in random places. It doesn't matter which ones I go to. They have random Pokemon in them. And I honestly don't even know what's in them. So like it's like doubly like it's doubly like a mystery to me. I think it'll be okay. I think it'll be fine. I think this is a good system. And if I run into a shiny, which can happen, I've caught a shiny just here, that gives me another chance. I like it. It's not bad. What was his name? Avon or Alvin? I can't remember. He's my favorite character in this whole game. Well, no, he's not. I lied. That was a big lie. My favorite character is one of the gym leaders, and he's also one of the Elite Four. It's super fucking funny. Like I feel him so much. I feel the pain he's going through. Like he is like my spirit animal in this game. Like I understand, and like I think Pokemon knows too. Like I think they know because they're like, okay, a lot of the people who play this are like basically in their 20s or 30s, and there's like I know there's a lot of kids who play the game too, and this game is for kids, but it's like a nod to like Let's Players like me. Or not Let's Players. God, my brain went off somewhere else. It's a nod to workers who work in constructions like me. I should have been paying attention. Because, I don't know, maybe I should actually read some of this. I might a little bit here and there. Skulvet, I have one at home. Did you kidnap my Pokemon? My mom, Skulvet? Did you kidnap my mom, Skulvet? The music's good, though. Why is my Pokemon back to full health? That's crazy. Arvin and a Chipmunk. I wonder why. I wonder if that's like why his name is like close to Alvin, but it's Arvin. But you guys know. I can't remember his name. It's like Norman or something. He's just like an office worker or something. He works like a part-time. He does like, he's like everything. It's like, oh, they need me to be the Elite Four, and they also need me to be, you know, this guy. And I was like, yeah, that fits. That's right. Good luck. Can you hear me or something? All right. See you at school. Probably not going to do the school events. Probably not. I've done them before. They're very boring. They could have been cool. That's another thing about this game. There's missed potential. Like, the school thing actually is kind of cool. Like, there's some, like, there's enough knowledge in the Pokemon universe that it could have worked really, really well, I think. And I personally would have loved it. Oh yeah, there's something I wanted to see in the settings. Let me move my head. Put you over here for a minute. Skip move learnings into boxes. Give nicknames. Vertical camera. Camera support. Camera enter. Can't say that word without stuttering it for an hour. Show nicknames. Skip cutscenes. Oh, no, I guess not. Helping functions. You can choose whether helping functions will be activated when you fall. Yeah, turn those off. Yeah, because I don't care. Nope. Turn that on fast. No, didn't Pokemon used to have like the yeah, they used to. They don't anymore though. Yeah, we'll save these. Yep. What I was wanting to do is I will save the game as well. Yep, we'll save it. What I was wanting to do was the you know how you're able to set the so like another rule is that I can't manually, you know, like after you battle, it gives you the option. It tells you what the other Pokemon's going to be, and it tells like ask if you want to swap the Pokemon out. I don't want to swap Pokemon. I want it to be set. So I thought that this game would have that. I don't. I wish I could also turn off auto XP share, like the, you know how it shares XP, which, in my opinion, makes sense. You know, in the Pokemon universe, like, because you're supposed to be on an adventure all together, and even though like they're not out actually battling, sometimes it makes like some sense that they would gain some experience from just being there. That's just something that I've always thought. I believe that to be true. Hey, we're kind of like twins. We got the same hairstyle, or hair color, not style, but color. Kind of. I can't have an individual strand of hair color, I don't think, unless I missed out on that. All right. It's back here. An item? Let me get this item. Cool. Can I ride him yet? Is it plus? No, I can't ride him yet. The game has decided not to let me ride him until it has deemed it time to let me ride him. Battle. Thank you. We're at the point now where I'm not too focused on now you come back. There's too many Pokemon that can hurt you over here. Hit you, little girl. Let's battle. To war with you, little boy. Sorry. Oh man. Alien. I like Tauros. I like this the Black Bulls. I think that's really cool. He's a good one as well. Ooh, oh, bite. It's okay. I think he's a cool Pokemon. That's something else I kind of like. I like regional differences in Pokemon. Like Slowpoke in, I think, Galar, the Galar region. Or the Meowth in the Galar region. Love that. Super cool. Didn't he have like 2 evolutions or something? I actually don't remember. Or the Coughings. Coughing is one of my favorites in Galar region. Absolutely one of my favorites. Or was it Wheezing? He has like a damn like a smokestack on his head. Oh, it's cool. It's like a top hat smokestack thing. He looks dignified. Come on, Houdini. We got work to do. Battle that guy. Kill him. Good. You can absolutely battle those guys. Have fun. Yes. Doesn't really give a lot of XP, but it does do a little. Was this a Zoomeril or a Zero? Use your leafage attack, please. Leafage. Use your leafage attack, please. Thank you. Yeah, I think I will. I think once I make it to, once I'm able to make it to one of those Crystal Tera Raids, I'm going to start doing that. Yep. Actually, can you check them from the map? I don't remember. I don't think it's that big of a deal. Because, like, you can see them anyway. There's no really getting around it. And they are random in places, too. Like, if I'm not mistaken, they're random. Yeah, so we'll do a dice roll from the start. Level 12. He's getting up there. I want to leave. I'm not going to just battle these guys. I'm going to go and do like the trainers up the way. As well, because like it's just going to be quicker. I am going to let them, you know, gather experience by doing that. He could take these guys on easily. Not an issue. That's still something at least. Yep. Okay, come on. Come on, Houdini. We got battles to do. I see that kid. Never leave a kid. Hit the run button. Never leave a kid unattended. Always make sure to completely destroy kids in Pokemon battles. I'm just playing. I'm playing. But not really. This is war. This is war out here. I don't know what I'm talking about. Got my Pokemon all healed up. If you can beat me, I'll tell you a cool secret. Okay. Zahira. I am also a student. Which is also another crazy thing that this game does. Scratch. Is like there's like a bunch of adults that's dressed up as students, and I actually saw that. I saw that before the game came out. I thought that there was going to be a chance I could actually create my own. I was actually getting excited, and I thought I was going to be able to catch like. I was going to be able to create an adult character who's going to school, and I thought that was going to be so funny. Because because it was goofy when I saw like the adult students, and I was like, oh, that's goofy, and I was like, oh, well, it makes some sense. Like a lot of people who play Pokemon are adults now, so like they're kind of pandering to everybody here. No, they're not. All right, let me go talk to. Oh, yeah. Teach me about Pokemon centers. Teach me, oh sensei. Yeah. No, really. Interesting. Oh, cool. Thank you. Pokemons are healthy. What? I can buy Pokeballs from here? Interesting. Thank you. Oh, thank you. A lot of Pokemon materials. Oh, yeah, we'll absolutely check those out, too. Like, maybe we might need to. Who knows? We might have to get, like, some moves for it. I'd have to figure out some moves for our Pokemon. Yep, we'll heal. I'm also thinking of naming all of the Pokemon after magicians as well. I think that'd be kind of fun. Or at least like some of them, like the Legacy team, like the first team I build up. Like the first 6 are going to be named after... how many do I have? 14 in bag, and I got 22 of these. Like, I really don't need... I'll buy 5 of these. Yep. Some burn heals. Like, you never know. I probably won't need this. But it's good to have them. Like, you really don't know. Like, I might get in a tight spot somewhere and, like, need to awaken a Pokemon. It might be the only viable option I can do. And obviously, we're not buying any revives. And I do want to get, like, 30 Pokeballs. But mostly only because I want to use the Premier Balls. And I'll use cash, sure. Oh, I don't have enough. I'll use my LP. My Liberty points. I don't know. My liability points. Thank you. Isn't there like a little dude? No, there's none here. Gotta get those coins, those ghoul coins. Those goulash coins. I don't know what they're called. Oh, those Pelipper's up there, just chilling. My paralyzed heels. But yeah, Legends Arceus is a really good one, because like if you've ever played the second, or not played, I mean watched the second Pokemon movie, I think Celebi, is that the second one? No, it's the third one, isn't it? I don't remember. I watched that when I was a kid, and like Professor Oak as a kid got sent to the past or to the future. I was like, oh, that's so fucking cool. And it showed the Pokeballs he had. Like, they were these weird ass, like, they're apricot balls, like from, like, you know, the second game, Silver. I thought that was so cool. I was so into that. I was like, oh man, wouldn't that be sick if I could, like, catch, or if I could have those Pokeballs in, like, a more streamlined game, and it looked like... Like, if I was a trainer, I would absolutely make my own Pokeballs. Like, if this was real? Are you kidding me? That'd be so fucking cool. And then, like, Arceus came out, and I saw that, and I was immediately sold. I was like, oh, man, that's kind of cool. That's a good idea. Like a survival-esque type game where you have to build all your stuff in order to survive. And you have to, like, gather your resources out in the field. And, like... You're basically the pioneer for Pokemon trainers and Pokemon battles and all that. I was like, that's so cool. It really was cool. And like you legit catch Pokemon without like you had to sneak up on Pokemon and stuff. Like, so cool. Big letdown though, really. Like, honestly, it's a huge letdown that the second the second Legends game wasn't to that caliber at all. Like, they just they just left a bunch of like stuff. And that's something I noticed that Pokemon does, or Game Freak does with their games. Is like, I think they, like, whenever they make their games, they come up with like the first, like, if you look at Pokemon, the first Pokemon game, right? If you look at the very first Pokemon game, you'll notice that, I'm gonna battle this Bonsai, just to battle him. You will notice that it's just baseline Pokemon. And then Pokemon Silver came out, and you're like, okay, Pokemon Silver, pretty cool. Oh, you can get to go to another region now? So it's like a continuation of a story almost? Like, that's an upgrade to Pokemon Silver. And then Pokemon Ruby came out, and you're like, okay, graphics look really pretty. Okay, this is an advantage. Okay, but there's no other regions you go to. So they took away one thing, and they added something new to that one. I think they added, like, clubhouses, which was kind of a cool concept because, like, I don't know, I wouldn't mind like hanging out in a clubhouse. Like, it makes some sense that if you're a trainer, you would build shelters, you know, on your way to places. So, cool concept, right? And then I think in, like, what was it, Diamond and Pearl? Wasn't that the, Oh, I'm sorry. I'm not trying to talk to you. I'm not trying to talk. Battle. Battle! Battle! Thank you. And Diamond and Pearl, they enhanced the graphics quite a bit. And then all they added was, like, they had, like, those mystery rooms and stuff in that one. Like, I don't know, maybe Diamond and Pearl didn't really take away something. Oh, wait. But they did, kinda. Because didn't Soul Silver and Heart Gold came out, and they added, like just the ability to have a Pokemon out. I actually think you always had to have a Pokemon out constantly, and it followed you around everywhere, because that's a cool concept. Like, yeah, you could do that here. Like, this little guy will follow me everywhere for a limit because he's not as fast as I am, which is kind of makes some sense, but at the same time, like, honestly, this is like what I'm saying. Like, they take away, they give, and they taketh. Game Freak giveth, Game Freak taketh away. Because, like, in Diamond and Pearl, you didn't get Pokemon that followed you around unless you went to a special, like, what was it called? Like a special park that Pokemon could roam around. That was the only place that you were allowed to have, like, Pokemon out of your Pokeballs. It's lame. They should have just kept that train going, like, make it optional. And it just keeps going from there. I've noticed that in a lot of Pokemon games. Which isn't that big of a deal. Like, I know they don't do it constantly. But it is a bit of a letdown. Because that was one of my favorite things with Soul Silver. Soul Silver is probably... I know I said, like, Ruby was my all-time favorite. It's really not. I think it is Soul Silver. And Heart Gold. Those two games. Honestly, those are, like, top-tier Pokemon games for me. I really hope they, like, port it over to the Switch somehow. I kind of highly doubt it, but they might. We might get a Switch version of those games. That would be pretty nifty. Let's find some more trainers, and then we'll head on in. I do kind of want to get him up to level 20, though, before I go much further. Another challenge we could do is, like, we have to constantly, like, get those, like, if we come across, you know, those guys that hang out at the Pokemon centers, And he like, oh, have you battled all these trainers in this zone? Now, if you have, then you get a special league item or whatever. We could just do those. It makes sense to do them anyway. Like, it's not really a rule. It's just like a thing I'm going to do. Just so I can level up, you know. There you are. What a cool Pokemon. You wouldn't be talking about my Pokemon, would you? Probably. Luca. Youngster Luca. Oh, and if you do watch this and you get to this point, let me know. Is Pokemon, is the DLC for this game good? Because I never got it. Like, to be fair, I was a little let down with this one. Although it does have a decent, it has an interesting story. Although everything that happens in the story is very much, like I saw it like a mile away. Like, if you're watching this playthrough, or this Nuzlocke for, because you want to get the story, you're not getting it here. So I'm going to spoil every ounce of the story. I don't really care. Like, this is not for people here for the story. This is just to see a challenge, maybe, you know, talk, you know, interact with people. But yeah, like the girl, like the girl you meet who's all like timid, and she turns out to be in charge of like Team Star basically, and she's trying to like cut them down from the like, she's unhappy with how they all turned out and all that. I was like, when I heard that, I was like, okay, I know exactly who you are. You have to, you're probably like, once I started piecing it together and like they're using her as kind of like a I don't know what's it called, like someone who like gives items over to other people, like a transfer person, a handler. That's it, a handler. Oh, this is not the right move. I wasn't paying attention. Doesn't matter. I wish there was a difficulty level on this game. I'll tell you a game I do want to make a video on, and I probably will. And if I could do a Nuzlocke in that one, I might, but that would be hard. That Nuzlocke would be a lot different than this is. There's not going to be a lot of room for what's the words I'm trying to say? There's not a lot of room, if I remember straight. It's been a long time since I played it. It's like GameCube. Pokemon Coliseum, like the story mode for that game. There's not a lot of room for catching Pokemon. You just can't catch Pokemon. You have to like catch them from, it's over here. You have to catch them from other trainers. You basically snag them from other trainers. That is one of the hardest Pokemon games I've ever played. Like, I have never seen a Nuzlocke done on that game. I'm not even convinced I could do it, to be honest with you. But I kind of want to try. I kind of want to see if it's even doable. I'll have to do more research on it. But I remember loving it when I was younger. And I also remember it being way too hard. I remember losing a lot. And I was like very confused because I was like, but ain't I a Pokemon master? Ain't I the best trainer in the world? What's going on? I used to know what I was doing. I got humbled real quick. Swift. Let's get out of the tall grass. Got me a berry. But I saw that's coming to the GameCube thing. No, also speaking of which, isn't like today the 40th anniversary for Legend of Zelda, but there hasn't been anything done? Like, I haven't seen any news on it. And honestly, I would take ports of, there you are, here's a guy. I would take ports of Pokemon, not Pokemon, Legend of Zelda, of Wind Waker HD and Twilight Princess HD. I would take that in a heartbeat. I would probably pay full price for both of those games, like bundled together or something. I know they would charge like 40 a piece or something just to maximize like what they think it's worth. But I miss Wind Waker HD. That game is so good. It is such a good remaster. Because the game itself is like its art design is timeless. Like you can't deny that. It's such a good art design. And honestly, a bit of a letdown that like it's not easy to access anymore. Like the Wii U is 2 consoles back now. You can't go back to the shop. You can't buy the game anywhere. And like the only place that you can like even play those games is if you own a Wii U, and the like I think my local game store where they have hard copies of those. Honestly, I don't remember. I remember it being an absurd amount, and I was like, I do not want to buy this game. I do want the game. I used to have it too. I hate it too. I used to own the system. I had like the Wind Waker edition system and everything. I don't remember what happened to it. And I also had Wind Waker, and I had Twilight Princess too on the damn thing. I loved it. I mean, I think Twilight Princess didn't necessarily need that remake. It looked and played very similar to like to the other games, but it was good. You gotta admit, it was pretty dango good. But what can you do? This is who I was talking about earlier. Been having some nice battles. Yep. Like, I think I'm gonna try and like make sure I get all of these, or at least like, I'm not gonna obviously get all the trainers because I'm not gonna. It's kind of hard to find them all. They're not like on a map that like indicates where they are, which is good. I'm glad it's not. Guess this is it. Oh, my throat. I forgot I had a soda over here. I want to drink this. A Rookidee! I actually like that guy. He's kind of cool. Isn't he... I honestly can't remember if he's this generation's bird Pokemon. Level 14. Guess I delivered you a win. Thank you, Mailman. I like that too. Which Pokemon's been doing that for years. I don't know why I was like, oh, that's such a cool inclusion. But they've been doing it since like the first game. Like, it's not that big of a... It's not that big of an inclusion, really. A friend of mine messaged me. He was asking me which Pokemon game I was going to get, Leaf Green or Fire Red. I'm going to play with the chat functions. Wait, not here. Was it here? Engage with your audience. Start a poll. All right, I'm going to create some questions. There's no one here. I think the only person that's here right now is literally just me, because I have it opened up down here to make sure it looks like I have it on my phone, but muted so I can see, make sure I'm still streaming, I guess. So like the only viewer is me. All right, let me ask a question here. And let me add some options. Can I delete options? Oh, okay, I can just... Okay. All right, Leaf Green and Fire Red. And the question is, which Pokemon game should I get? That's the question. Can I put this in the poll? Let me exit. Take that out, and then we'll start the poll. Wait, let me fix this. This is bugging me. Boom. Start poll. I'll let you guys decide. Alright, let me go and... What level am I actually? Because, like, if I'm level 15, we'll do level 15. I like to heal. I wonder if it's going to pop up in my chat. It's loading something. Maybe it's loading the question to... I think it's loading it. I don't know. No matter. I know these things. Nurse Joy, thank you. Yeah, I think another thing I'm going to do is I will give myself, once I get past the tutorial part of the game, obviously let me get up to level 15, we'll go in. Once I get to that point in the game, leafage. Use the leafage. Like, is it still trying to load in? Well, I'm going to vote, on mine. Why not? Can I? No, I can't. I want to make sure it's in. Like, it's bugging me a little bit. Let me just exit out the stream, and then I'll go back to the stream. And then, shouldn't there be... See more? No. No. Yeah, I don't know if it loaded it or not. I'll message my friend. Let me see what he says here. I don't know yet. Put it in a poll in my stream. Waiting to see. Let's see what they say. BTW. I'm the only one. Only one here. That might come across as like a weird... I'm just going to message my friends back. He's just sleeping. My friend, he saw a bonsai seller on the side of the road. Like, he was selling bonsais, and my girlfriend bought me a bonsai, and I'll show you a picture of my bonsai. I'm not good at taking care of bonsais. Yeah. Yeah, on YouTube. I'm telling my friend I'm streaming my Nuzlocke. I think he's here now. I got 2 views now. But it's not popping up. The thing isn't. But here's a picture of my bonsai. Maybe you can see it. Like, does that help it? That does kind of pretty good, right? He's just sleeping. That's what I told him. I was like, no, he's just sleeping. YouTube is not responding. Let me check this. Viewers are not... YouTube is not receiving enough video to maintain smooth streaming. As such, viewers will experience buffering. Well, how do I fix that? Bitrate is lower than the recommended bitrate. We're recommending that you use a higher bitrate. See, I told you I'm new at this. And it does look pretty bad, even though it says good. Oh, someone picked leaf green. I think. That's funny enough. That was the one I was thinking of picking as well. Let me exit that down. It looks pretty good on my... Like, it looks decent. Like, it's not great, but it looks decent on here. I'm staring right at you. That was the friend who asked me if... Let me report him. He was the guy who was asking me which game I was going to get. I put a heart. I think I just hearted my own thing. He's my #1 commenter too. I'm trying to learn. Like, how do I make it? How do I mess with my? Go to settings here and see if I can mess with my bitrate at all. It does say something here. Oh, let's go to sleep. But I can't do nothing about it. That's all right. It's my first. It'll be okay. Looks like it's going to be leaf green, fellas. It was the one I was thinking of doing anyway. I like leaf green. It's a good one. All right, let's get him up to level... Let's get him to level 15. Come back. A Lechonk. If you're still watching The Amazing Hancock, you let me know how my stream is looking right now, and how does everything sound? What the problem? So on the studio thing for YouTube streaming thing, it keeps telling me that my streaming isn't looking good. Like, my bitrate is off. I don't really know what to do about that. I think I have to cancel out the stream itself. I don't really want to do all that, because that doesn't look like... How does it look? Like, how does it look on your end? Because I don't think it looks too bad. I'm watching it on my phone. Like, I have it like on my phone, and it doesn't look too bad. Like, it doesn't look great, but I mean, it's serviceable. Lechonk. It looks good. Sounds good. See? But you don't know what it's talking about. It is pretty cool, though. Like, next time you're over here, man, let me show you my, like, how it looks on my screen. I might just take a picture and let you see it. Like, it tells me a lot of information. Now, I'll tell you one thing. Hooking up my game capture for this is, like, one of the biggest, like, pains in the asses I've ever had. But I got it working. It's working pretty decent right now. I'm finally putting my game capture through its paces. Because game capture in this, grass isn't moving as much, but it looks like Nintendo. Yeah. That's what I was saying. I do think that, if I'm not mistaken, that the game capture makes it look a little choppy. not choppy, but it makes the color off a little bit. Like it doesn't look as good as it does if I'm just playing like on this, like if it's hooked up to the TV. But it works. Do you get my theme, Hancock, what I'm trying to do? So like I named my Sprigato Houdini. He's named after our little black cat that we have. And he's also, his last evolution is he's the magician Pokemon. So that's kind of the theme for this. This is the reason why this is part reason why I picked this one. Because like when I heard about Fire Red and Leaf Green coming out, I was like, ooh, that would be the perfect one to start a Nuzlocke on. Maybe I'll do that instead. And then I was like, well, maybe not. Maybe I'll do this one. Because then it clicked. I was like, wait a minute. Isn't Sprigato Sprigato, or whatever his name is, isn't his last evolution the like a magician? I was like, I'm going to do that then. That makes the most sense. And I named him Houdini. So. Level 15. Yes, let's get quick attack. Can't see him because my face is in the way. Let's do scratch. Yep. Can I just rotate my screen randomly? Yeah, there we go. For your viewing and my viewing as well. That will be what this looks like from now on. For the rest of this game. I cannot see anything. Because of the way I have this set up. Boop. And boop. We'll put him up here. Alright. We can now go into the actual rest of the game. We'll do the story beats. We will go and do the do there. And then I'll roll my D20 or let's catch upwards of 20 Pokemon there. I'll roll my D4 and then we'll go tackle the Tera Raids. And we'll get our first set of teams, and then at 5 o'clock I'm going to end the stream. So I need to cook dinner. Oi, Shoudini. Did you battle some trainers? Yep, sure did. All right, well, let's battle. I like how they split off right here. I don't know. I'm a simple man. It'd be really cool. Like, have you ever seen that anime of I think it's like fuck, I can't remember what it was for, but it was when they showcased Mega Evolutions in like an anime form. I know it's so slow at the start. I have literally spent almost 2 hours grinding, to be honest, and I'm not even halfway through the start of this game. I like the music. If I can get some more people in the chat, this would make like this whole streaming thing so much easier. People asking me questions, it gives me something to talk about. But what I was saying is, like, it had like red and blue or red and green, and they were like, it showed like the actual video game versions of red and blue or green or whatever, like the protagonist and like the Gary of the game battling, and like it had some, like, it's one of my favorite like renditions of like Pokemon in an anime form. It's pretty, and it feels more adult than like the actual anime does with Ash and all of them. Wow, nice one. I have a hard time landing those even when I try. They didn't have a chance. I thought I had Razor Leaf this time. Oh, it does look kind of... I'm looking at my screen now. It does look a little fuzzy. I have to look at the bitrate thing later on. I like that it's telling me, like, oh, this might actually help your stream. So... But I do think I'm going to have to... I would have to turn the stream off and then start it. Yeah, it looks okay right there. Like when it was in the cutscene, it looked a little goof. A little goof troop. There is no, I can pause. What's this? No, we're not just yet. I really wish I can skip these. I don't need all these exposition shots. I already know. Let me explore. Let that be my exposition. Yep. Biggest place. Yep, I get it. No, I do like what they were going for. I like how it's in a circle, basically. And like there is like, you can kind of tackle it however you want to, but they also kind of soft lock a lot of areas. Tasty food. So like you really can't go to certain gyms right off the bat. Have you guys ever seen, I honestly cannot remember the YouTuber who did a video on this, but I really liked it. He basically talks about like how he would make the perfect Pokemon game. Like a Pokemon game that he would like. And it's basically an open world style, I think. I think they kind of took the circle from him. I can't remember who it was. But basically look up like best Pokemon game. I think it wasn't it. I don't know. I think the YouTuber was yes. Izui. Banging. I actually have. I've played a lot of different. I've played basically all the Pokemon games, but not on my Switch too. So I don't know how to change this. I think it's here. Yeah. Yeah, we'll do the ARC phone. Yes. Thank you. All right. That was on, yeah, that was on the Switch too. I played a little bit of Legends Arceus on here. I really would like a I would really like to play like I've heard people talk about it, although I know it's not really it's not legitimately a thing at the moment, or it's not really anything anyone's heard of, but like a Let's Go version, you know, like how Pokemon or Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee was a thing. I would love to see a Let's Go Johto. That would be such a cool idea. Because that's like another thing that they added in one of the games was like, I'm just going to go up. Like, do you remember, like in Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee, like, yes, it's all basically like Pokemon, like Pokemon Go in that style. Yeah, like this, well, I'm all over the place. But like when you had like rides, essentially, and it was just random Pokemon. Walk away. Listen, not my problem. No, I'll help. But you could ride Pokemon. Like, you could ride on the stomach of a Snorlax and explore that away. You don't see that no more. They don't do that. You don't get to, like, ride Pokemon in random-ass ways. Like, didn't, like, Machoke or Machamp hold you in its arms? And, you could use that as your ride. He's just cradling you, like, holding you in its arms. Like, I will carry you. Like that game made me want to have Pokemon I normally wouldn't even have on a team. All right, let's see here. Let's see here. We're going to bite. We're going to bite him. Hope not to get poisoned. Do not poison me. Quick attack. Music's pretty good here too. Here we go. You're a star. Yep. No way, he beat you? Does that mean I gotta battle this kid now since I'm higher up Team Star's ranks? Pero bueno. I don't know. I really don't know. Like bueno. I don't know. I can't speak other languages. What do you think you're doing? Is that the student council dweeb? She's gonna report us if we don't book it. I can't believe you, Shoudini. You don't have to go around and find randos to battle. You'll have all the battles you ever need with me. That's not really what happened. Honestly, the fact that she is such headstrong in battling is awesome. I really read that wrong. I get it now. You two have got Team Star written all over you for sure. I bet you were trying to pressure people into signing up again, aren't you? Hi. We weren't. Not doing that. Well, that explains it. As head of the student council, stopping this type of nonsense would normally be my job. But this is also the perfect chance for you to try my amazing and ultra rare gift for you. It's a crystal orb. It's the Tera orb. You put the Tera orb in your bag's key item pocket. An orb that holds within it the power of crystallize. That's the gimmick of turning your Pokemon into a crystal is lame. I'm just saying, I think it's stupid. Now, what they did with the side ability of it, where you can have different types attached to Pokemon, that's why I'm doing the Tera raids as well, is only because I think that is actually really cool. That adds a really cool twist to the game. Like I could get some pretty wacky like type mixtures in the battle. It could make it or break it for me. And like it could really fuck me over if I'm not paying attention as well. Like if I'm battling, like if my Sprigato here, or not Sprigato, let's use something else. Let's say like I have a Charmander and his terrestrializing ability is a water type. You know what I mean? And I get hit with a grass type move and I'm not paying attention. That could kind of fuck me over. I think that's kind of cool. Leafage. I'm not terrestrializing yet. Can I do it? Honestly, I don't remember how to. Is it like up in the corner? That's in battle, isn't it? Yeah, terrestrialize, and then we'll do leafage. We'll do it just for shits and giggles. Music's good. To get me all your money. That was awesome. You pulled off terrestrializing. Now, as far as gimmicks in Pokemon Go, I really love Mega Evolutions. Hasta la Star. I didn't read it. Yeah, like it's very obvious that she's involved somehow. Like not right away, but like when you start getting into like the missions for the stars, I was like, yeah, obviously. All right, let's go to school. Yeah, this is missed potential. Like they could have done like a Persona-esque type thing here. Not even necessarily Persona. But like something more with this. Like there could have been like there's literally a battle class, but you don't battle in it. It's missed potential. Like, oh man, it just kills me. Like there's so many things you could have done with it. You could have used like a lot of history from other Pokemon games. You could have learned about, like, you could have made it to where like they gave you homework or something and you had to check your Pokédex and like actually study it. It's like super easy. Like it's like some of them are hard questions. Don't get me wrong. I failed some of the questions because they are kind of hard. Some of them ain't entirely easy. Oh fuck, that's right. I gotta go to school. Oh, we had a blast. I wish I can be like, it's taking too long, and I just want to go and I'm not gonna get to the point where I capture. Oh, I might can. Yeah, I might can. I could probably play a little bit past 5. Yeah, skip. Remember on the Switch 1, they just didn't work right. The way they looked and the way the game was processing this. They were like glitchy moving around. It was really creepy. Like if they released this game like how it is on the Switch 2, I think there wouldn't be nearly as many complaints about this one. Like all in all, it's not that bad. Graphically, it looks pretty decent here. I want to be a strong trainer because if I'm not, this Nuzlocke's gonna fall apart. That guy just called me a ragamuffin. Oh, yeah, okay. Yo, new kid. Glad to have you. You can move around school. Try checking out a place. I have to read this one. I actually don't know. Hanging around. Perhaps you'll discover something. Now choose a location and start exploring. Let's move the camera down. Nope, wrong one. Yep. Move the camera down. Kind of want to see what that looks like. All I did was move the camera in more, but it kind of like frames me in kind of smaller. I might keep it there for like a second. You don't need to see, like, this is not bad. Okay, let's go to the cafeteria. I'm hungry. Kind of am hungry. Definitely going to have to cook food here soon. Oh, it's my boy, Alvin. Alver. Arvin. Exactly, that's my little know-it-all, buddy. Got a mind like a soul trap, eh? I'll need to tell me your name, Shoudini, right? Excuse me. Whole school seems to be talking about you. The new kid who showed up with the president of the student council. That's kind of true, too. I'm a kid who moved around a lot. And there was some schools where, like, no one can, like, really... What's the stream first? Oh, yeah, he's going to tell me about... I love sandwiches. The great outdoors, the perfectly prepared sandwiches, all of it. Not half bad at cooking either, I can tell you. Right now, I'm researching new recipes that I'll help Pokemon feel better. Real health food, see? Honestly, he has the best story. And, like, I even teared up a little bit whenever... Well, I mean, I didn't really tear up, but, like, it did feel something whenever you find out more about his story. Like, I actually really like his story. He has the best story in the game. Honestly, he has the most going for him. I didn't. No time. Speed running. I wonder if there are speed running tactics that could get you past this opening part. Oh, cool. My phone is now interesting too. That's another thing. The game doesn't add like phone cases. Everyone else has like nifty phone cases, and like all the Pokemon games push this. Give me a phone case, damn it. Let me go around and get new phone cases, you know, for my fucking phone. Thank you for this bag of stardust. Here, I scooped this up out of the crevices of the earth. You can have this. I think my cats are getting hungry. Maybe. Is there anything else I can do in here? Welcome. Hope your studies are going okay. What you'll have today? Give me a pickle sandwich, dude. Yeah, I'll pay with cash. I don't fucking care. I don't hear nothing. That's a sandwich, all right. That's a pickled sandwich, if I ever pickled one. You must have been hungry. Well, take care out there, dear. Okay. Whoa! Rotototo. This is Shoudini, correct? I hacked your smartphone so I could talk to you. Hope you don't mind. What do you mean, hacked? Well, as far as you're concerned, it means I'm basically in control of your phone right now. My name's Cassiopeia. But never mind that. It's you I want to talk about. I hear you're a trainer with serious potential. If that description is accurate, there's something I'd like to ask of you. Tell me, Shoudini, you know about Team Star, right? Yes. Great. I appreciate you being up front there. Here. Team Star is a group of troublemakers formed by some academy students a while back. They cause headaches for the school and try to bring other students down to their level. And I refuse to sit idly by and let them get away with it. So I've come to boppity bop. Yes, I know. I'll help you. Yes, I will help. Where is the principal? Ah, Master Shoudini. Please do try to keep your voice down if you're making calls within the school, won't you? I'll be more careful. You don't want anyone else overhearing any personal information, after all. Honestly, there's so many things you need to be careful about in this day and age. Oh, on you go then, young man. That's very true. I'm constantly nervous about things. I'm a nervous wreck. Team Star, you say? Motherfucker was listening on my conversation. Okay. We're not done. And I honestly don't remember how to travel. I think it's here. We travel here. Where do you want to go? I want to go to the staff room. I want to go to class. I don't. I will say, because isn't she's the, if I'm not mistaken, she's the Elite Four. Like, she's the final champion. Like, she's the champion. She has, like, probably one of the prettiest designs. Like, it's very cool looking. Oh, Shoudini, hey. She looked awesome. Good eye. She sure is. That lady as well. They call her La Primera. She's strong. She can do pretty much anything. She's got cool practically coming out of her ears. Yes, I know. I just champion ranked. Oh, wow. Hang on. Yes. The trainers who reach champion rank are the ones who raise their Pokemon real strong. They're pro tier battles. Their moves keep crowds absolutely on the edge of their seats. Yes, I know. Yes. It's Pokemon Trainer's dreams, not to drag, not to brag. Oh yeah, she's a champion already. That's right. That's basically all you need to know. And if we battle all the gyms and do the Elite Four, we can become champions too. Anyway, I've got a feeling I'll be able to get even stronger if you and I were both working at it. Which is really cool that she started over. Thank you. On our way to Victory Road. I'm getting loopy. I'm feeling the loops. Ding dong, dong ding. Calling Master Shoudini to the director's office, please. Once again, Master Shoudini to the director's office, please. Cold. Yes, come on. Game. Skip. Nope. OBS Studio disconnected and is reconnecting. Okay, good. That was very loud, game, or OBS. Yep. We're going down that hole. That's where we're going. Yes. And I will say, she is one of the cooler, like, her whole story too is really cool. I actually really enjoyed that. Thank you. Thank you for your contact information. I cannot actually call you, but you can call me, I think. Bye! Basically 2 hours of, well, give or take an hour. We'll take an hour away from my... I don't think I've been training for an hour, though. Hello, excuse me. I'm calling to the director's office. How'd you land in that much trouble already? Nah, kidding. I know it wasn't all that. You don't know that. I could be a total wreck. Here's another problem I have with this game. You get a dorm room. Why do I care about it? You can't even put nothing up in here, I don't think. But like, you got all this empty space and stuff. Like, let me put stuff away. Let me have souvenirs or something. They don't give you nothing. It's like it's bare bones in a lot of things like that. Thank you. It's just something that bugs me. Like, I think having your own personal space at school, that's kind of cool. I think that's a nifty idea, but they don't give you nothing. Yes, I know. Let's go. Which this is also kind of weird. I don't know. I think if, like, you're going to add the school mechanic to this game, like, if you're going to add a school-esque type thing to it, you should, like, do more with the school. You know what I mean? It's time. Why do I have so many hooks up there? It's like key hooks, but I have, like, 5 of them. I'm like, oh yeah, they give you stuff now, but like, it would have been so much cooler if, like, I could, like, you know, that's what I'm talking about with Pokemon. Like, you have Pokemon Ruby and Sapphire and all those games, you have the possibility to decorate a space for yourself. Like, it makes some sense. Okay, come on. Yep, schoolyard, come on. That's fine. Okay. I do like the teachers, to be honest with you. The teachers are really cool. That's a cool touch. And I love the fighter teacher. Like, I legitimately love her. She's actually pretty funny. I don't know if she's pretty funny. I actually don't know why. Isn't that funny? Like, you have an opinion about something, but you don't remember why you have that opinion. You just know that's your opinion of them. That's kind of how I feel about her. I thought she was pretty cool. And honestly, I like Clive, the director as well of the school. He's one of my favorite like characters in this game as well. I thought there were adults like in this lineup here. Like, am I crazy? Like, wasn't there adults here? I guess not. I know there's adults out in the wild though. I've seen them. Yes, we were all fine young trainers. Some of us are not so young though. I'm old. I'm an old man. I'm in my 30s playing Pokemon. Some would say this is cringe. I don't. Like, I would like to have that guy, that little Cyclar, the dude right there. I would love to have him, Cyclizar. Why can't I ride him? Other people ride them. She's about to ride him. I guess she's about to ride him. I don't know. I could be wrong. A Pokemon school thing is actually it could work. And I do like the fact that they added classes in, but I think they should put like I think they should have went all in on a school thing. Like, wouldn't it be kind of cool if, like, you could get in trouble and there were penalties and stuff, or there's, like, something to gain at school other than, like, good grades or whatever? Like, the good grades are a good touch, don't get me wrong. I like the good grades, but there's so much they could have done with it. I stand by that. I think they should have done a lot more with the school system. Like, if you're going to add a school system, like, go all out on it. Like, add, like, clubs or something to the school system. Make it required that the students have to come back, you know, for classes and stuff, and not just whenever the student decides they want to. That's what I would do. I would add up, like, a timer saying, like, at certain times in the day. Yes. Do we battle now? Yeah, like, if, like I would put a timer up sometimes, or like for certain days, like there's like just something arbitrary that says, make sure you be here at this time. Like, have a little thing that indicates it is time for you to go to your whatever class. I mean, also it's like for like what I'm doing right now, it would really suck if I had to go to class. Like, once we get past this, it's basically opened up. And I can just tackle whatever I want to tackle whenever I want to tackle it. And I don't have to focus on the school stuff whatsoever, which I appreciate that. But at the same time, I think I would like, you know, like for the story and for like the school beats, I would like them to do more with the school. Like, that's the biggest setting. Like she says it herself, this is the biggest area in this game. What is that all about? Yeah, that's kind of weird. You're making some really weird friends now. Anyway, no more weird vibes. Let's have a battle. Alright, we're getting close to where I can finally... I can finally lose my first starter. Yay, I can ride him now. I mean, I get why I can't ride the Cyclizar. I get an even cooler Pokemon that has wheels now. But at the same time, I would like to ride a goddamn Cyclizar. I think that'd be kind of cool. I'd like to ride other Pokemon. Just let me ride them. Don't take that out of context. I would like to ride around on other Pokemon. It'd be cool. It was like one of my favorite things in like Sun and Moon. Like, I didn't like Sun and Moon's writing systems. History class is available. Like, yes, it tells me these things are available. I don't want them to be available, though. That's my problem. Woo! I want it. Let me look at the map. How do I look at the map? I actually don't remember. No. Oh, that's cool. That's cool. I didn't know this. Catching Power Dark. Encounter Power Rock. Humongo Power Dragon. Okay. Let's do... Nope. I honestly don't remember. I don't remember how to activate the map. Is it here? Map. Okay. 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 Well, you're here. I get it. I get it. And we're going to go... Oh, okay. So you do get to see. They have type differences. So we'll set that as our destination. Well, first, now that we're able to do this, we need to do... let me pop this up and then I'll show this display. Okay. You can't see me, but we'll clear that out. We'll pop up the D4, and for the this is the first number of Pokemon I can catch. One Pokemon. That sucks, but that's okay. We'll get the first Pokemon, and I should be able to get it within the 5 whoops, let me fix this. Well, actually, turn that off, and now here we are. We're back. Okay. Okay. We'll catch the first one, and I kind of want to get... You can't go wrong with Fairy. Let's set that as the destination. Let's go after the Fairy Pokemon first. I think that's a good one. Wait. No. No. We got to think this strategically, right? Let's look at the map again. Let's do ice, because that's ice, right? We'll get the ice one first. That's what we're going to do. And then we'll train the ice guy up to level... we'll train him up, because, like, I think it's grass, right? Ah, fuck. You remember when Pokemon used to be kind of easy to, like, navigate stuff? This has one of the most complicated, I think, one of the most complicated... Yeah, he's a grass-type trainer. So, yeah, we're going to do ice. That makes the most sense. Yeah. Albeit, I will admit, Fairy-type would probably go pretty good, too. Hello. Yep. Yep, I know. Okay, let's enjoy picnicking. Yeah, give me some of your shit. We'll make sandwiches from time to time. No, that's okay. Like, I'm not hurt or nothing. I'm okay. I'm gonna battle this guy, though. Okay, we are going to move me up, though. Oh, wrong one. Boop. Move me up to here. That works. And Leafage. Right. That was legit hilarious. Okay. Not the Rookity. Yeah, we'll tackle some of these dudes. Battle the Trump Pokemon. Let's take these guys out. We should be pretty strong against them. Is the experience popping up anywhere? Or is it on this side? Oh, it is. It's over there. Okay, over here. No. We'll go like right there for now. I want to see my experience. Oh yeah. Level 16 now. Wait, is it right? Oh, we're there. Okay, come back. There it is. Okay. This is our first Pokemon. Okay. Crystals all around Paldea. You'll spot gleaming crystals emitting brilliant. Yep. Let's go in. Challenge alone. Oh, see? That's kind of cool. Like, he's a grass type too, but he's ice. Alright, I'm going to pop him back up here. We don't need to see the experience part. Not really. Oh. I didn't think this through. Am I about to lose? Like immediately? Because I don't have anything against ice types. Well, we got some going on here. I don't think it counts here, right? It's home claws. But Skiddo's a good start. Like, he's a good Pokemon to get. He's not even using Ice-type moves, which kind of sucks, but we can give him Ice-type moves, maybe. Maybe. I don't know yet. We'll see. He ain't really hurting us, though. That's good. Let me get my terrestrializing thing going. One more attack and you'll have enough energy. Okay, okay, dude. Tell me twice. We got him. Catch. And we'll put him in a Premier Ball. Nice. Caught him. And we got a bunch of stuff. Nice. We caught ourselves a Skiddo. We'll train up our Skiddo. Skiddo's data has been... Would you like the nickname? Almost didn't. Because I typically don't. Okay. I don't know many magicians. Like, some, like, cool ones with, like, interesting names. So, famous magicians. Let me look that up in history. We'll do that. That sounds good. Great Shoudini. Okay. Siegfried and Roy. David Copperfield. Let's see if we can get more. John Eugene. Oh, that's Houdini. Or it's like another Houdini. Maybe, I don't know. Di Vernon. Howard Thurston. Harry Blackstone Sr., David Blaine, Penn and Teller, Cardini, Max Maven, Doug Henning. I'm going to name this one Maven. I don't know why, but Maven is a good one, I guess. Gotta be careful too. Like, I accidentally went all the way back one time when I was first, like, testing out, like, if this would make a decent, like, if this is what I wanted to do. So we'll call this one Maven. He just was Skiddo, and I was like, well, that ain't cool. And I don't know how to re-nickname him, so I'm kind of screwed now. Let's look at him. He's level 12. Okay. He's level 12. He has 1 HP. Okay, he's fine. Okay. And then we will heal him. We will heal him. He's good. Okay. And we will train him up too. Okay, let's change him out. Change positions. Yep. I'm not liking the fact that they're basically all grass types, but I mean, we should be okay. I do want to check his check summary. He has Vine Whip and Razor Leaf, Tackle and Growth. Okay. I mean, he's a grass type Pokemon who can also turn ice, which could work. See, that's not a bad mixture, really. And the goal is to get him up to level, we'll get everyone up to level 20, not just him. We gotta find, where is Pokemon at? That's right, there's a bunch of Makuhitas down there. Yeah, that's not cool. It's kind of ugly when it does that. But he should be good against these guys, that's for sure. Let's battle with them in real time. I wish I could battle multiple Pokemon at a time. You kind of could in Pokemon Arceus, just saying. It gooped me. My speed fell. I thought that lowered my accuracy, because I know like Razor Leaf has lower accuracy. But we're definitely going to be battling these guys for a while. Vine Whip. I want to move me down to the center here so we can see. We'll never have this perfect. That's just not our lot in life, I have to say. I gotta be careful too. He's actually you're dealing some decent damage against him. I think my goal is to get them up to level 15. Oh, no! Whew. That's what I'm talking about. We gotta be careful. Oh god, that would sucked. Right off the bat, losing the guy because I decided to have him auto battle. Okay, Razor Leaf. Bang, bang. Bing, bong. Vine Whip. No, he ain't a bad little guy though. He's doing his best. Razor Leaf. Hit him with the Razor Leaf. Good job. Vine Whip. Palmy's a good Pokemon. I've had him almost in every game I've played. Like, I legit like Palmy. He's a good Pokemon. Maven. Okay, let's paralyze heal him. Yeah, see? Like, I'm not fucking around. Our money's not going towards, you know, certain things. It's going towards, you know, helping our Pokemon out, making sure they're... I ain't messing around. Razor Leaf. Wow, why did it raise so high? Why is he so strong? Smackdown. Razor Leaf. Take him out. God damn. Good job, Skiddo. 13. Yeah, we're definitely going to get these guys up to like level... Hell, it's nerve-wracking. I don't even know. I got to be careful. Now we're at the time where we need to be careful. There's no more playing around no more. Everything else is just, ooh, fun, happy, good times. Now we got to be careful in these battles. He should be fine. Razor Leaf. Don't smack down. Harden. It's a good move. Good move. I think Razor Leaf is a special attack, so... But it misses. Med shot. I like those guys too, because they're just basically mushrooms from Mario Brothers, but in like a stone form. Yes, what's picnic? Yes, please. We're definitely taking advantage of this. Yep, I'll be back. Probably sooner than not. Yeah, we'll definitely get him up to level 15 first. That's the goal. And then I'll call it a day. And then maybe tomorrow, if I have time, I'll stream again. And we will play, we'll get some gems. The goal is to get him up to level 25. And I want to see about getting him some ice moves. I don't think he can have ice moves, so this is kind of pointless. That kind of nipped my idea in the bud a little bit, but I mean, we will be fine. Like, there's stuff I can get him. Like, maybe he can learn like an ice bite attack or something. I don't know. I've never known a grass type to just naturally know ice moves, so it'd be cool if he could, but I highly doubt he will be able to. But these are probably the best bet for training. Oh, we might also run into a shiny Pokemon, and that will be part of the rules, you know? Like, if I see a shiny, I can catch him. Bond Whip. But if it's like, another rule is like if the Pokemon is the same as a Pokemon I already have on my team, then I can't catch that one. Now, I think I might have put it in the description. I don't know. The rules are in the description, by the way, for those who are wondering. So, there is a possibility of me, if like I run into the same Pokemon somewhere else, then I can't catch him. Like if I run into another Skiddo in one of those Crystal Cave Raid whatever things, then I can't catch him. Then I lose a chance. That's kind of sucky, especially if I only get like ones for like how many Pokemon I can catch at a time. I do like that idea I had for, you know, not the Smackdown. The idea I had for having the roll a d4, because that adds a little bit of a gambling aspect to it. It adds a little bit of tension to it. Let's auto heal. Maven. I know there's some where you can't have a certain number of types, but I think that was only for like that soul lock I was talking about earlier. That's the only thing that sucks about that move. You can just... I might stick with Vine Whip for the most part. Vine Whip's a good attack. It's reliable. It's not super strong. Like, I gotta be careful. Like, even these guys can deal, like, enough damage to where, like, this could go bad. Yeah. Let's replace one of the moves. Let me move me out of the way. Whoops. Boop. I could have sworn I learned Razor Leaf. Maybe not. Let's see here. The user attacks by slamming a barrage of hard shield seeds down on the target from above. Power category is physical. Leafage is special, I'm pretty sure. No, it's not. Or it might be. Maybe I don't understand my logos here. Let's do... boosts attack stat and accuracy. So that'd be good for Razor Leaf, I think. I want to keep Bite because that's my only non-like grass move. Let's do Leafage. See Bomb. Yeah, it's just a better move. Like, it's not as many, but I mean, that's okay. Let me move me back up here to about there. Boom. Oh, cool. Houdini's evolving. That was not on my bucket list for today. I do like it, but it was not on my list. Let me move me over. Florigato. Move me over just a hair. There we go. Florigato definitely wields divine. I was reading that. Can we go back? We'll go back. Florigato. Florigato definitely wields the vine hidden beneath its long fur, slamming the hard flower bud against its opponent. Cool. That is really cool. Spoinks. Let's find something to battle. And I guess we might tackle the... I don't know if I want to tackle the big giant claw monster dude. I think he's up next, honestly. Let me get there. There. Then there. The map. He's technically first. He's on the way. I think he's probably who I'm going to go for. If I'm being honest. I'm not the biggest fan of that. But he might be who I go after. What level? 11. We're definitely changing out to Houdini. Please don't attack me with wing attack or something. Quick attack. I can deal with quick attack. You're just going to have to deal with my bite. And then my quick attack. Yeah. I have never felt this much anxiety. Oh yeah. He's up there. He did good. That's my boy. Now we're all bruisely and loosely. Some zinc. And some awakening. What's attack? Let's battle this dude. Come on, Shinx. Yep, Vine Whip. I could probably take out Makahita. I'm not that talkative anymore, guys. I'm getting kind of tired, if I'm being honest. Like I said, I'm not a streamer. I don't do this, like, day in and day out. Let's hit him with the Vine Whip, because I don't want him to... Like, see, I have to be careful. Like, if I terrestrialized into the Ice type, then that Makahita could really hurt Maven. Like, it adds a little bit of tension to the battles, like... I like it. I think that's actually pretty good. Because if I'm not careful, I'm just going to lose. And that wouldn't be good for anybody. Can we enjoy picking again? I really enjoyed it the last time. Okay. Yeah, we're not going to battle those guys. Just because I'm nervous. Keep battling these dudes because I know I can take them out. Although their smackdowns are fucking hectic. We will decide on the terrestrializing stuff too. But once I make a decision, like when I look at the map and I see it, then I get the pick. But once I make that decision, I'm stuck with that decision. Unless, like, something happens. I think sometimes they can, like, disappear. Like, if something freak happens, then that will change. We'll do something different. Vine Whip. getting strong. My boy. Skiddo's going to take us to the end. Come on, Maven. He's not who I wanted to battle. Here's another thing I'm kind of like... I'm not sold on this yet, but it might be something we do. Like, against like this Rookity here. Like, I'm pretty sure I could take him out. But, if I'm being honest... I might not, like, I don't know if I want to put in running away as an option. But it might be an option. Okay. First things first, I want to set the map up. So let me navigate to the map button. Okay. Let's go to the map. Here we are. I want to set up the first location, which is decided. We are going to go and tackle this dude. Now, I'm a little nervous about these, but that is the plan. We're going to go after him. I think with 2 grass types, I should be able to do this battle relatively easy. But we are going to level them up to level 25. Both of them. That's goal number 1. In fact, I have these, and I'm not against using these either. But let's go to our rare candies and stuff. So, I want to use this one on him. He's up to 16 now. No. And then I want to use these on him. Let's get him up. What are these? Oh, never mind. Let me look at my bag. I like how the Pokemon are just kind of like they're nice. Stored power to Psychic. Metal Claw. Cannot learn. Can learn Swift. Cannot learn Thunder Wave. I am going to go back and see if I can get some ice moves. Just to see. And then... No, wrong button. I don't know what I pressed to make that happen. Was it... What did I press? Was it Y? It was Y. Okay, so Y does... Okay. I'm new. Okay, I'm new. So let's just see. Oh, this is the Union Circle. I do have friends, but we're not playing with friends right now. Let's see what we have here. I want for burnable moves. Yeah. Okay. Let's just move me. It's not going to be all nice, but I'm going to put me over here in this corner now. There is ice moves I can learn. But not for him. Oh, wait. No, there's not. I can do... He can learn Disarming Voice, which could be really good. And he can learn Rest. Yeah, I actually will do this one. Yes. Disarming Voice isn't bad. Because it's a fairy move. Yeah. Yeah. Let's do Home Claws. Yeah, I think I will do Home Claws for now. Like, I would rather have different types of moves than that does different types of damage and then just moves that... Mud Slap isn't really good against grass, and he just doesn't have anything. Alright. Yep, we're done. That's it. That will probably be it for this video, too. Let me just save the game in case something happens, and I will see you guys in the next one. Oh. Let me see here. I'll see you guys in the next one. Now you see